Heyo, what's up everybody? Hey Amy, Public, Chief Gaming, Chef Joe Man. How we all doing? Alpha. Thank you for being here early. How's it going? What's up? It's Saturday night. I'm now at Dive. So if you were here, you know, last night we did our 1000th dive in this game, which is pretty crazy. That's a lot of gaming for this. What's crazy is I'm only ranked 316 too. There's people that have way more dives than me. What's up, Element? How's it going? But yeah, we're just gonna do, I don't know what we're gonna do today. Honestly, I didn't really have a plan. What's up, Shibs? Basically, I don't know. I had the night off, so I was like, all right, fine. My daughter went over to her friend's house, and then that's pretty much it. I was like, all right, I guess I wasn't planning on streaming tonight, but here we are. Okay, let's sell some of this junk so we can sort of make room for new stuff that comes in. I didn't even know there was a rank. I mean, yeah, I think it's like a new thing with 1.0. I think it's a new thing that it kind of shows that now. And I'm assuming the rank is just based on how many dives you've done. I don't know. I can't think of anything else of what the dives would be for, or what the rank would be for. All right, well, what do we want to do tonight? Do we want to do challenge runs, one weapon runs, OP runs, bad build runs? Like I said, I didn't really come into tonight with a plan. Last night we obviously did. The community voted, and then we picked some games or some builds to do from there. But yeah, tonight I didn't really have a plan. Like I said, I just had a free night, and so jumped in and played. Like, all right. So what do we want to do? Like I said, we could do challenge runs. You can give me challenge runs to do. We can do something. What's up, Tony? Tony, what's your rank in this game? Hold on. I'm gonna back out because there's no way. I don't think there's any way to get to the actual. I don't think there's any way to get back to the actual menu again without closing the game. Maybe there is to get back to the save file. Attrition build, forward firing guns and super weak ones afterwards. Run around and keep killing enemies to gain lots of levels before killing elites. Man, forward firing guns only. Okay, so what's your rank here, Tony? Tony's got to have a high rank. I know Tony has more dives than I do. Okay, I mean, we could do a forward firing build. The rest of that, run around and keep killing enemies to gain lots of levels before killing elites. So just kind of try to level up it. We could, okay, so to do that, we'll obviously play as, so we could do forward facing weapons only. So let's go with, there's only 2 forward facing weapons though. I guess we could do weapon. Yeah, we could just do the weapon specialist. I guess I don't really need to do anything special for that, huh? Because the weapon specialist is going to get a hollow bow run. Ugh. God, no. God, no. I hate map stuff. Anything but hollow bow. But yeah, we could do a forward facing build. So we'll run the weapon specialist here. Man, we have a lot of, I need to switch some of this. The fire rate one's good though. That's good. What can we switch out on this one? Most of this probably isn't really going to be really that great though. Status effect, mining potency reload. What does this one have? Critical damage, fire rate. Okay, I think I went with I think we probably had a fire rate build here. That's probably what I had going, which is, that's fine. We can probably keep what I have there. A no gear build. I don't know if we can do no gear builds. I honestly don't think we can. I think it would be too hard. We can try it. Like, let's do this forward facing run first. So we're gonna run the weapon specialist.
I'm motivated to work.
So we'll do gunner, weapon specialist. We're gonna get access to all the projectiles. So what we'll do is we'll obviously run the minigun, and then we'll run the warthog. Those will be our two main weapons. But I gotta be honest, I don't know if a no gear run is possible.
This one.
I literally think it might be too hard. I'm not sure. Because the game it's at that point, I don't know. I don't really think it's like a matter of skill anymore. I think it's a matter of, I really don't think we'd be strong enough. All right, let's go fire rate. How we all doing? I opened up, man, I'm like super hyped right now because I opened up a box of, like, a good box of Pokemon cards literally right before this, and I was debating. Oh, there's the Warthog too right away. Sick. I was debating if I wanted to open it or if I was going to keep it sealed, and you know, we decided to open it, and man, me and my son, we just pulled a $300 card. Oh my god, like my heart is still racing. I could not believe it. We pulled one of the best cards from that particular set. I'll have to post it like in the Discord, but man, like I'm super hyped right now. My like adrenaline is going absolutely insane.
Prepare to fight for your life. A big swarm is approaching.
What up, Justin? Welcome on back. Welcome to the after party. We're doing, oh god, Alpha, I know, it's so sweet. I couldn't believe it. I prefer Magic the Gathering. I played Magic the Gathering when I was a kid. I never actually played Pokemon, but I always liked Pokemon better. Let's reroll. Okay, we're gonna obviously do the pickaxe.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Reload. Let's do the luck. Whoa, is that legal? Is what legal? An after party? But I like, for Magic the Gathering, I did buy some of the Final Fantasy stuff, because I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan, so I did buy some of the Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy set when that came out. I didn't really get anything good, but
Excellent job.
it was still cool to open because I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan. Let's do projectile damage. And then, as Justin mentioned, or not, yeah, Justin, do you have, hold on. Let me get my train of thoughts here first. As Justin mentioned, our drinking stream. So next Saturday, for those that are unaware, we did meet one of our goals. So for that goal was we're gonna do a drinking stream. So it's gonna be a drinking game. You know, we'll make up some rules, which I still have to put together and all that. But there's gonna be some rules where, you know, like if we get plus beams, we drink. If you get something here, you drink. If I get a legendary, you drink. I don't know. There's gonna be a bunch of different rules to it.
I'll take it.
And so let's go Thunderhead. So we're gonna be doing that on next Saturday, basically a week from today. So if you want to come hang out, drink, open some Pokemon, and watch some Deep Rock Galactic. Come on by. If you don't drink, you're more than welcome to have some soda, some Coke, some milk. You can play along still too.
Overclock time, baby. I die a little inside every time.
Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper's a great choice. I'm a Mountain Dew kind of guy. Mountain Dew's my favorite soda. I think Mountain Dew Code Red is the best soda in the world. Code Red is so good. Absolutely love that soda. That's my go-to though. That's my favorite soda. Sorry I missed your stream last night. My university had a major server crash that ended in me having a 35-hour shift to fix it. Jeez. Hopefully you get double overtime pay. That's quite a work shift. But luckily for you, there's a VOD up. You can always check out the VOD.
I can't get enough of this rare
What's the objective for tonight? Honestly, there was no objective. Our first run for this build is basically forward firing weapons. So I'm only gonna level up the Warthog and the minigun. And then that was really it. I literally had no plan for tonight. Tonight was just, I wasn't planning on streaming until about 2 hours ago. And then decided to jump on. I like I love Baja Blast. Baja Blast is probably number 2. Code Red's my favorite though. I like Code Red. Dang, this was only the first floor? I feel like I've been playing for like 20 minutes already.
Get yourself onto that drop pod. It's about to head out.
Eat lead.
Okay, we'll keep like all this kinetic. So let's go, I don't know, we'll just go smart rifle.
Get in. Shoot to kill.
Diving deeper, taking you to stage 2.
A very happy belated congratulations on breaking 1,000 dives. Thank you. It's been a very long time. I'll check out the vid tomorrow. Any chance of doing that resource spent until the very end challenge? I kind of do that? I kind of did that. Like I guess I did it like in a video. I did a get rich or die trying. I'm gonna try to get Deep Rock Galactic for Christmas. It's a very good game. Hopefully you do.
This one.
Should try to knock out milestones. I should. I think when I do that though, that's just gonna be like, if I ever do those, that's just gonna be like me chilling on my Steam Deck when I put on like a football game or something, you know, like maybe tomorrow while football's on. Oh wait, we're not leveling up other weapons. Okay, good. I didn't do it then. Okay, let's reroll. We'll do one more reroll.
Surely next time will be better.
Okay, we'll do the damage, and then that's it.
There's work to be done. Up and at 'em, miner.
You tried playing on your iPad and it wasn't good? Oh man. I haven't, honestly, I have zero, absolutely zero interest in playing this game on my mobile device. I play this game enough. I don't need to play it on my phone too. So I probably will never play this game on my phone or my iPad. Because the one, I have a Steam Deck, so like if I ever feel like playing it not on my computer, I'm actually gonna buy the luck.
Top choice.
Okay, we'll do the fire rate.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Yeah, I'll never play this game on mobile. Literally no interest. It's a toss-up between what I have the least amount of interest doing, either the missions or mobile gaming. Oh, another one. Guess we'll go get that. Let's do piercing. You know what? It's fine. I'm going to be picking up the GameCube, the Steam machine, whatever it's called.
Put a bit of extra kick back in it.
All right, we'll do. Wow, we're gonna get a lot of hoolies here.
That's a no-brainer.
There's another one over there too. So now there's 5 hoolies on the map.
Barely go for this one.
Let's go movement speed. We're gonna need it. Damage.
This is a rare treat. Yeah, we got the horde.
Okay, we'll do the
Just
gold.
what I needed.
Fire rate.
Upgrade. That's a no-brainer.
All right, one went down here.
We got the horde.
We'll do the nitra. I hope that we can get a couple. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get a couple scanners out of this, but that would be sweet. Let's go kinetic damage because we're gonna keep this kinetic. Okay, so one looks like it went down here. I'm following the trail. Dang, this one ran hecka far.
We got a swarm incoming.
What's your favorite weapon to use? Ooh, this is a tough one. I'm gonna do the pickup radius. My favorite weapon to use is the plasma carbine. Plasma carbine is my go-to weapon. I love it. It does good damage. It has really good versatility with being able to do a freeze build. It has some cool overclocks. So definitely plasma carbine.
Take it.
That is my number one.
Off the loop. Let's get the middle.
Okay, looks like the other one maybe went this way. I see the gold. Come on, blow up. Hey, I finally downloaded this Discord thingy. Do you have an invite link? Yeah, I can post it right here. I actually just posted it like a little bit before the stream started. There you go. For anyone who's interested in joining the Discord, there's an invite link.
You want some more?
How much money to request a build? I don't want to do that. I don't know. I don't know if I feel comfortable putting out a number for that.
Eat that. We got it. Huzzah!
I already feel awkward enough setting goals. I don't know if I feel comfortable throwing out a amount. Let's do the X. Oh, dang it. I saw XP and went with that. I should have went with the other one though.
This works. Shoot to kill. Attack!
All right, let's do the fire rate. Oh, no plasma, huh? Boo. I don't know that. Like, I gotta be honest. Like that does make me uncomfortable. Being like, hey, you gotta donate $25 to request a build like that. I don't know. I feel bad doing that. Like, it's mainly like, if you want to donate, go for it. I don't want to, like, I don't know. It's a me thing. We'll do fire rate. GG's on 1K. Thank you.
The drop pod is arriving.
All right, let's do mining speed.
Try this out.
Let's go movement.
Mind if I do?
It's been a fun run getting up to 1,000. And like I said, I'm curious if we will make it. I'm curious if we will make it to 2,000.
This is my pick. One down.
W morals, I guess. I guess. I mean, don't get me wrong. I want money.
If you make it back.
I want money. I mean, that's why I do like the goal up here. Like, I still like put a goal up, but you know, at least once that goal's met, then you know, we'll do something like fun with it. And you know, like people like Hamilton over here, a bunch of people always ask like, hey, what's the best way to support? And so, you know, there's always people out there that like want to donate and want to support. So that's why I was like, all right, we'll do a goal, and if we meet that goal, we'll turn it into something. But yeah, like, I don't think I could be straight up say like, hey guys, if you donate $15, you can pick what build I do. Like that, that's pushing it for me. That's beyond my comfort range.
Feels right.
Challenge idea, 2,000 runs, easy. That's easy. GTA 6 ain't coming out till like 2028.
I'm taking the longest shower. Fit to the core of Glyphid stick. I'll get so drunk.
I mean, technically, the previous month's donations just landed you $300. So you could argue, well, kinda. So there were different goals. So like I did carry $20 of it over. So when we started our $200 goal for the next I don't think we're gonna do that. Let's do the fire rate reload. For when I set the $200 drinking stream goal, we met that, and that actually exceeded the $200. So I carried whatever that was over to this one.
Objective completed. Got a blocked landing site for the supply pod. Get it cleared
Is moving the goalpost? I would never. If anything, I just owe you guys a horror stream.
There we go. Prepare for impact.
Heads up.
We could do the company issued magnet. Although we did kind of all agree that the horror stream was when I had to do the spooky runs in Deep Rock Galactic. Chat said that counted as my horror stream. When we had to do whatever those are, the lethal operations. Because that was tough. That was a nightmare, literally. Let's do damage. Your favorite horde, The Notebook? Oh gosh, I've seen that movie. Let's do damage. That one had ghost accounts. See, chat agreed that one counts. So. No longer do a horror stream. Honestly, I don't think the horror stream was like a very good idea either. I don't know. I think the drinking in Pokemon is much better. Are there any mods to this game? I don't think so. And if there are, I don't know. Not at least not officially support it. I don't run any mods or anything. I'm sure there probably are. I don't know. I feel like every game can get modded somehow.
Give me.
I've only ever seen The Notebook once, and it was when it came out. I don't know. However long ago that was. How long ago was that? We agree to nothing? You've been outvoted though. I don't know if you were here when we agreed upon it, but we agreed upon it. Chat said it counts. Oh, we're getting some latency again. Look at this. I'm latency. I'm latency. All right, we're going back. I thought I had it figured out, guys. I thought I had the controller figured out, but I guess I didn't. I would like to see where you get the one weapon challenge.
Running out of bugs.
We've done, if you're talking about like one weapon runs, we've done those like a ton. All right, we'll go none of these. So let's go with max HP. Latency, controller issues. Oh god, I know. You don't know how sad it makes me to have controller issues right now. Like, I literally have no idea what it is. I don't know if there's like something in here that's like interfering with my Bluetooth. Like, let's see if it's fine. See, like now it's kind of fine again. Nope, it's not fine. It's not fine. Maybe this should be the challenge. This should be the challenge. I have to play like this. I have to play with the controller no matter what. Maybe that's the challenge. Like now it's kind of okay.
Quota satisfied. The drop pod is arriving. Get moving.
All right, let's go critical damage. Oh, see, now it's wonky again. Now it's wonky again. The hardest part would probably be getting onto the ship. That new Steam controller is going to be awesome. Oh man, I don't know. I don't think I can get behind that controller. It seems so freaking weird. Good guy OHRye, making sure every dollar gets reflected in the new goal. Yeah, we carried it over. We carried it over. All right, let's go fire raid. I'm not gonna buy the armor. That's not the right weapon. Reroll. Damage, piercing. I broke a guitar string today. Oh, that sucks. Inverted controller? Oh, that could be something. I don't think we'll do that now though, because my controller is already borderline broken.
Get out of here.
This is friggin' hell.
You think we'll ever get any other biomes? Yeah, I would think so. I mean, I couldn't imagine there not being any other biomes added. I don't know when. Is this the drinking stream? No. That'll be next Saturday. And you'll know, because I'll put, it'll be a thing where I'll put like rules on the screen, you know? No, this is just after party from last night. The drinking stream will officially be next Saturday.
Objective completed. Excellent job.
Yeah, it'll be definitely a well-known thing. Okay, gotta make sure I'm there. It'll definitely be Saturday. Just, you know, just kind of keep an eye on the channel. Like I'll work on something maybe tomorrow or Monday, you know, like an official post. And then I'll kind of work out some rules for the run. And I gotta kind of figure out what I'm gonna drink. It's not gonna be like, I'm gonna let you guys know now, I'm not doing shots. Like, we're not gonna do shots, but I will get hard alcohol and drink hard alcohol throughout the night. But shots is a no. Shots, no shots. It's gonna be a long night if we're doing drinking games for like 3 hours doing shots. What's your favorite character? That's a tough one. Probably the heavy gunner. Like, if I had to pick like just one class to play all the time, I don't know, probably the heavy gunner. XP gains. I would like to see a run where you stack HP and then get mocap. I don't know if I mean, I did an HP run. I don't know if I picked mocap though with it. OHRye's gonna do, no, we're not. We're not doing abstinence shots. I don't do shots really anymore. I can't remember. So if I do shots, okay, this is gonna sound, I don't know if this is gonna, I don't know what you guys are gonna think of this, but my favorite thing to do shots of is Jaeger bombs. Yeah. Jaeger bombs are like, that's like my, if I'm going out and I know I'm gonna drink a lot, it's Jaeger bombs all night. Maybe I could do Jaeger bombs. I wouldn't mind doing Jaeger bombs during the stream. That's probably fine. Okay, maybe I'll get some Red Bull and Jaeger, and I'll do Jaeger bombs. Not for everything, but every once in a while I'll do some Jaeger bombs. Oh man, I haven't heard the word Jaeger bomb forever. I know. I mean, that was my college drink of choice. Like when everybody, you know, before, like when you do pre-drinking in the dorms or before you go out to the bar or club, I would always buy Jaeger and Red Bull, and I'd do Jaeger bombs. But like I said, I don't really do hard alcohol anymore. I mean, like my drink of choice now has been these, I don't know if you guys have heard of them, but they're cut waters, which is probably what I'll be drinking too on the drinking stream. That'll probably be my main drink. But look them up. Look up cut water. Cut water is a fantastic beverage. It's so good. They're strong too. Jaeger by itself is gross though. I actually don't think it is. You know, I would rather do a shot of Jaeger than like a shot of like vodka or something else. Like I would much rather do a shot of Jaeger.
Onwards to stage 5 we go.
Dude, don't. You'll get so drunk one of your kids will wake up screaming, "Why is daddy peeing in the fridge?" It'll be Jaeger bombs that'll be like the big thing, you know, like it'll only be like a very rare. It'll be very rare. Let's do piercing, pickup radius. Cut water and high noons. Yeah, with shots you ain't, I know. Well, that's why we're not gonna do shots that's why we're not doing shots the whole time. Like it would be okay, this is what it would be like. Okay, if we pull one of the rare cards in Pokemon, I'll take a shot. If I die, I'll take a shot. I don't know, things like that.
Only one way to rouse the
It's definitely not going to be we're doing shots all night. Oh, there it goes the controller again. Nope, we're back. Can you only get one huli bait? Yeah, you can only get one. That'd be awesome if you could get multiple though. That'd be so sweet. Just get like 10 huli baits. Yeah, just one. Coke Zero and some rum was my drink of choice. Yeah, we were big on in my fraternity in college, we had like, you know, you have like your family, like, you know, your big brother and all that stuff, and they would be like a family line, and our family line was always based on alcohol. So like one family line was Absolute, one was Jack Daniels. I was in the Absolute family, so I pretty much spent most of my college career drinking Absolute. But there was the JD family, and you know, they drank JD, and I can't remember what else there was. Well, I can't remember the other ones. Those were the two big ones though. They were the two bigger families.
You're cute. You're dead.
We got too much clutter.
This is so hilarious.
Do something.
You would have been in the Patron family. Unfortunately, we didn't get to pick our family. But what was I'm trying, like there was like 3. I can't remember what the other one was, because the other one only had like 2 people in it, and then the other ones had like 25, because like that's just how like the family line went. Like it just kind of died out. We're not gonna do the weapon box. Let's do another. We could do piercing. Piercing's a really good one for this one. So is gold tip bullets. Let's go with gold tip bullets. I barely drink alcohol anymore. Seems like the older I get, the worse hangovers I get. I don't drink a lot either. You know, I drink like, for one, you know, like I have kids now. Like I have 2 young kids, so I can't really drink that much anymore. But like occasionally, like my night off. Oh, there we go. See, proof. It's not me. I occasionally, like if I drink, it's like a Saturday night. So I probably drink like maybe like 2 or 3 times a month at most. And then even then it's like 2, maybe 3 cut waters, which is enough to like give me like a small buzz, you know, like I haven't been wasted in a long time. It's been years since I've been wasted. This is gonna be tough. Only forward facing weapons. They're gonna heal again. Let's go damage. What I need to do is I need to like line them up. Oh no, just a little too much. Goal should be for a new elite controller. I did think about buying an elite controller, but I don't know. I don't know if I want an elite controller.
Objective completed. Dreadnought threat eliminated. All tasks complete. Stage finished.
Let's go piercing, and then we'll do. We're not going to do the favorite, although maybe we could. No. And then what's funny is my controller is still literally attached, like it's still. Elite is worse, the extra cash. Well, the thing I'm mostly afraid about though is at this point, like, because like I said, this controller is relatively new, right? Like I bought this controller maybe a year ago, so it's hard to say it's the controller. Like I think I always have like connection issues with my PC, and I don't know. So like I'm afraid if I go out and buy an elite controller that it's still gonna have the same issues I'm having now with kind of getting disconnected. But I haven't had these issues in quite a while. So I mean I don't know. Like I don't know what to say.
There's beasties to shoot and work to be done. Get to it, miner.
Because the controller literally works right now, you know? There's literally nothing wrong with it right now. It's working 100% fine. But then in 10 minutes from now, it's gonna have some weird disconnect issue. Maybe you need to get a Bluetooth dongle, maybe.
A swarm is heading your way. Load up.
Maybe. But what's crazy too is even if I plug the controller directly into the USB, it still has the same issues. Let's go projectile damage.
Big swarm detected. Lock up and get ready. Objective completed. Excellent job. Big swarm detected. Lock up and get ready.
Get the Asus USB. Okay, I'll look at that. We'll go look. Because I gotta get something figured out here. Because I'm a controller player. You know, I'm a controller player, so I want to play with my controller all the time. I know. Yeah, new PC already. I'm sure my wife would be really happy about that. But yeah, I mean, the good thing about the new PC is I haven't had a single crash yet. I've played every single game that I haven't been able to play on my old computer perfectly fine, which is amazing. That's the biggest success. I would have been devastated if I was still getting crashes. Yeah, the same thing happens when it's wired. Like, honestly, like the controller kind of, it'll like turn off.
There are too many to count. Get it done, Miner.
This is why I was never a PC gamer while I was growing up. I always had PCs and I did game on them, but until I started doing YouTube, I was always a console gamer. You know, PlayStation, Xbox. I would always play on that. And then I only switched over to PC once I started doing YouTube.
Objective completed, Miner. Get to the drop pod before it heads back to orbit.
But I always hate it, like how there's always like issues, like playing on PC, like the crashes, controller doesn't work because of the Bluetooth. You know, there's always issues, and then there's never issues with consoles. But now my PlayStation 5 has been gathering dust for like the last year. I don't think I've turned it on for a year.
Taking you deeper, Miner. Stage 7 coming up next.
New mic? No. Does it sound better, worse?
This is perfect for my build. Feels rare. Next. Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep those ones marked. Mark the damage. That's a lot of money.
There's work to be done. Up and at 'em, Miner.
This build is very powerful. It is doing pretty good so far.
I'm never getting used to this.
Sounds like it's a little away from you. I mean, it's the same. Listen to it afterwards. It's the same distance as normal for me.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching.
Let me see if something here. There is one thing I can try changing, but I think that's. I don't think that affects my mic though. Advanced audio properties. Do this. Monitor. Does that sound any different? That's the only thing I changed from live streaming to recording. Otherwise, it should be the exact same settings.
Dwarves don't die easily.
Yeah, so has anyone been watching HorresBus? I've never even heard of that. No chemist kit. Reroll. I guess it's not. Oh, I can't reroll anyways. I don't have. I guess we'll do the gold scanner then. I won't complain about the gold scanner though. That's fine. Do reload for mediums. Apple TV show. Oh. I don't have Apple TV. Apple TV is like one of the few streaming services I don't have.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching.
And Paramount Plus, I guess. I don't have Paramount Plus. There's way too many streaming services now. You know, it's like the meme. It's like that meme that goes around where it's like everything's on cable, like, or you know, when Netflix was the only thing. It's like, oh, goodbye pirating, I don't need you anymore, because you could just watch like everything on Netflix. But now that it's Netflix, Disney Plus, Hulu, Paramount Plus, Apple TV, and everything else, then like the guy pulls his pirate hat back out. He's like, good to see you, old friend, because now it's ridiculous. I do want to watch that show, The Silo, though. That is on like my list of things to watch if I ever do get Apple TV. Fallout Season 2, yes. I saw, like, I literally saw, I didn't even realize that was coming out this year until I saw a trailer for it, you know, a couple days ago. I wonder if they just put out that trailer a couple days ago, because I saw it, and it's like coming out like mid-December, I think, and I was all, hell yeah, I love Fallout. That was a great show.
Get yourself onto that drop pod. It's about to head out.
This works.
Keep pushing, Miner. Stage 8 is next.
Fallout, it's gonna be amazing. I think the problem is though, I already have too many shows that I'm behind on and haven't watched. So the last thing I need is like more shows to add to my backlog. I'm finally going no spoilers. No spoilers. If you spoil anything, you get banned. Even false spoilers. I don't want to hear false spoilers either. That you're saying, oh, just kidding, because I hate those type of spoilers too. Where like you talk about no spoilers and then they go, haha, the main character dies at the end. It's like, that's a spoiler too, because okay, well now I know he doesn't die at the end. Like I don't want to hear any commentary. But I'm finally watching Andor Season 2. Cassian dies at the end. Shut up. Shut up.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
But I'm finally watching Andor Season 2. I'm so far behind on everything. There's so many shows I need to watch. Andor is easily the show of the year. It's phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. It's definitely like the best Star Wars content in the past like 10 years. You know? It's like, I really enjoyed like Mandalorian. There's a lot of other Star Wars stuff I haven't really liked though. Mandalorian was good though. But Andor is phenomenal. Andor is so good. I'm like halfway through Season 2.
Do something. The swarm's heading your way. Load up. one crate of goodies from the
What episode are you on? I don't like episode 6 or something. I'm somewhere right in the middle. This build's doing pretty cool. See, Skeleton Crew I didn't watch. And I didn't watch, there was the other one too. God, what was the one? It was the one that people hated. I can't tell you what the name of it was. But it was the one that just got ripped big time.
Well done, you got them all.
It's kind of one of the newest ones that came out, maybe like within the last like 6 months. I don't think it was Skeleton Crew. It was Acolyte. I think that's the one.
8 done and dusted, taking you to stage 9.
Was it Acolyte? I don't remember. Might have been Acolyte.
Let's shake it up.
All right, let's go you.
More options.
Let's go kinetic damage.
Upgrade. Let's shake it up. I rarely pick one of these.
Come over here to reload. We'll buy a little bit more luck, and then that's it. Yeah, it was probably Acolyte. If that's one of the newer ones. You left gold behind? I'm sure I did. There's always going to be stuff left behind. I will watch Notebook again before that show? Dang. That's harsh. There's a lot of good shows coming out this year too. Stranger Things, you know, is Stranger Things is coming out soon, and then yeah, Fallout. Now this is gonna be, this might be one that I don't know if anybody. This is gonna be maybe a little push here because I don't know if anybody's gonna say they enjoy this show as much as I did. But House of Asher is coming out. Kind of like a sequel to the Spartacus show that came out like 15 years ago. I don't know if anybody watched Spartacus back in the day. Spartacus is probably one of my all-time favorite shows. And so I can't wait for House of Asher. That comes out like in a month. If you haven't watched Spartacus, though, go watch it. It's so freaking good. It's like Game of Thrones before Game of Thrones, kind of.
Just the upgrade I was looking for. There's more over here.
I freaking love Spartacus. Oh god, it was so good. That show was just phenomenal. Like I said, it was like Game of Thrones before Game of Thrones, you know? Nobody's safe. Like sex, drugs, and rock and roll kind of deal. Like it was like that show had such gratuitous nudity and all that stuff just for like the sake of it. But it was such like the action scenes and the story, like they were legit so good and entertaining. It's like a must watch. I love that show. It's one of my all-time favorite shows. And then they have kind of a sequel coming out to it now finally, you know, like 15 years later, with one of the characters from the show who now has like his own house. But it's gladiators, you know, if you like that kind of stuff, then you would definitely like Spartacus.
Legendary upgrade. How
I
can
guess there's no point in re-rolling. Can't afford anything. I have no interest in Stranger Things. I like Stranger Things a lot, but I will say I do think it's I mean, slightly. Like, overrated's kind of a harsh word. Because, I mean, I get, like, why Stranger Things is so popular. But I don't like it as much as the media says I should like it. Or, like, I'm not obsessed over Stranger Things. I enjoy it. And I will watch it when it comes out. And, you know, I will be excited about it. But if you're asking me, like, my favorite shows of all time, ooh, it's definitely not gonna be, like, on my top 10. Rome was really good, too. That was a really short-lived show, though. Rome didn't last very long, I think. That was only, like, 2 or 3 seasons, wasn't it?
Works. More than twice the twin yawn.
Got a blocked landing site for the supply pod. Get it cleared out, miner.
Battlestar Galactica.
Scanner shows clear. Supply pod
Suck on this, you
I will lose all my nerd cred here, but I've never watched Battlestar Galactica. And I never watched Firefly either.
You ugly son of a bitch.
What up, Ryan? I've been watching you for months. Never commented before, but grats. Hey, well, that's a good first comment right there. Thank you. Okay, now, Night, The Expanse I did watch, and I loved The Expanse. The Expanse might be, I don't know, might be my favorite sci-fi show that I've watched, because I never really watched Star Trek. We kind of already went over this, you know, I wasn't a Star Trek guy, I was a Star Wars guy, so I never really watched Star Trek. But The Expanse, I love The Expanse. That was such a good show, too. And then I played they have a video game for it too. I played that. It's phenomenal. Phenomenal show. Highly recommend The Expanse. Firefly is overrated. I could probably see that. I think it's probably one of those shows where, like, the people who love Firefly, like, absolutely love it and they live and die by it and they'll swear that it's the greatest show ever. And then, like, the other, you know, the rest of the world is like, oh, that show is just fine. It's like, you know, some shows get their cult following and then it becomes way more bigger than it probably really is.
back to orbit.
I'm raring to try this out.
Very well done, miner.
Would you play Eve? No. No, absolutely not. Shredding those twins, yes. Watch Severance. I did. Did I watch Severance? I gotta Google that one. Severance. No, I haven't. Never mind. That's not the show I'm thinking of. Gosh, like, that's one of those shows that's on my list, though. But Severance has, like a bunch of seasons, though, so it's intimidating to jump into it. Yeah. No, that's a no on Severance. Okay, weapons here. These two were the most. Warthog was the most, with this guy in second place, but it was actually pretty close. Very difficult to please with sci-fi. Firefly was great, but Star Trek's still better. 169 million damage. Nice. All right, let's probably sell our junk gear here. I'm just gonna go sell, and I'm just gonna sell these. When a loot bug is killed, that's a sell. Piercing, that's a sell. I already have one of those. I think we'll just keep it at those. Thanks for trying the attrition build. Yeah, it worked out pretty good. It definitely was shredding, that's for sure. And then, oh no, what was that? Dang it, did I accidentally click on it? When a loot bug is killed, mining speed when leveling up. Okay, we can sell this one.
Salvage it.
Severance is on my list though too. That one gets brought up to me a lot. Would you play Eve? No. Watch Severance or From? Which one's From? I don't think I've heard of From. I'll have to check out that. Nah, just 2 seasons of Severance. What's the one show I'm thinking of? Oh, that's what's the Suits? Suits is the other one I'm thinking of. Never mind. Suits is the one that gets brought up to me all the time, right? Suits, I think that's the one that has like 7 or something seasons. Yeah, okay, never mind. Severance is a different show. Okay, what are we doing next? What's next? Throw out some ideas and we'll do one more run. Yeah, but right now it's Andor. It's probably gonna take me a month to finish that. They never finished Terra Nova, Farscape, Revolver, Bulldog Run. Rainbow build, each weapon one of the elements. Oh, we could try that one. Who do we do that one with? The only problem with that one is unless we play, like, the obvious answer would be the interrogator, because you could get fire, acid, cold. Fire, acid, cold, and then I don't know if they have an electric weapon. Toxic only, minus starter. Only pick the right one every time. Okay, well, let's put this to a vote. We'll put this to a vote. Start a poll. Okay, which run? So we'll call it Rainbow. All elements. Acid. Right only. And gotta remember what the other ones were. Rainbow, acid, right only, and I think the other one was Bulldog. All right, there's your poll. I'll give it like a minute. You guys can vote. Favorite and then 3 sidearms. Hamza, thank you so much for subscribing. See, so if that was a drinking stream, we would drink. I'm gonna take a drink right now, but I have cherry Sprite. I think the problem with doing a favorite and then 3 sidearms would be I would basically run the exact same build I ran now. Because we would definitely run, it would be, I think it would almost have to be this weapon, the minigun, and then pick all 3 sidearm projectile weapons. Okay, all elements is winning. While you guys vote, I'm gonna look up how to do that, because I think the Scout Recon might be a good one for that. Let me check. So if we did the Scout Recon, you know, we could get the Nuck, which gets cold and electric. The Sabata gets acid. The Stubby's electric. Bug taser. Fire burst. Could be fire. Yeah, I think we'll go with that one. We'll go with recon. Assuming that one's definitely gonna win. That one has definitely the most votes. There's only 11 votes though. 65 people here, 11 votes. What milestones you need? Mostly the ones where I just need to complete the missions. I need a tiny bit more cold damage. I just need a tiny bit more cold, but everything else is either complete the escorts or get the mission nodes. That's it for my incomplete ones. Other than that, I have every mission complete, but these are the big ones right here. You know, like these ones that are going to give me the extra gear level. Those are the big ones, because that's basically 6 levels of extra gear. But again, I have no motivation to do that because, one, I don't necessarily want to I don't want to complete 28 missions to get all these, and I don't need them. You know, like, I dominate most of my runs right now, so like getting 6 levels of gear doesn't really, I don't know. Those gates are low-hanging fruit, I know, but these don't give me like any rewards. Like, these are the ones that I need the rewards on. Like, this one is easy enough to get, that's 3. But then we go up here and now I need to complete 13 mission nodes, and then 18 mission nodes, and now 28 mission nodes. It's like, ugh, I don't know. I think you're at a point to where you need to be nerfed. Maybe. I think they just need to put out a hazard 6. I think that's what needs to happen. Just put out a hazard 6 and make me like need higher level gear to go complete that. Okay, so gear, what are we doing? A recon? Weapon range, status effect. Yeah, this could all be good. Status effect damage, yeah, because if we're gonna pick everything like fire and ice and all that, yeah, this seems fine. So we'll go with these ones. So we'll go recon. Okay, masteries, biome. Which level do we want to do? Not hollow bow. I guess we could do magma. And then we'll do, what are we doing? Scout, recon.
I'm going recon.
And then we'll do hazard 5.
Hazard 5, nothing can go wrong.
Good luck, miner. Let's see if you have what it takes to master this biome.
I'll take this one.
Okay, so the goal will be here. We'll try to get one of every element status. We'll shoot for that. This weapon can get cold and lightning. We'll try to get the fire burster, which can get fire. And then we'll pick up whatever weapons we need to sort of fill in.
We got too much clutter for the supply.
What's with the little drone? Bosco? Bosco's gonna be insulted by calling him little. Bosco helps us kill things. Oh. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna do movement speed. Yeah, that's Bosco. Bosco's our homie. I was really hoping, you know, they did, at one point they did say like Bosco upgrades were gonna come. Okay, we could do cryo and that gets cold out of the way. Or did we want to do it with just weapons? Okay, you guys let me know. Do we want to do it with just like guns and change the element type, or does cryo count? Does cryo count like does plasma count? Does plasma count too? I guess plasma kind of counts. Plasma's probably more fitting for the rainbow build than anything else. You know, I didn't even really think of that. The plasma charger, I guess, would technically count for like a rainbow build. No throwables. Any weapons. Try only guns unless you can't. Okay, so yeah, okay, we'll go with no throwables. And then the next question, does plasma count? I would vote yes, plasma does count. Because then I'll pick between the Sabata and we could try to get acid. Or I could just pick the plasma charger and we'll just have plasma. Because purple, that's part of the rainbow. It's purple? Sure, purple is in the rainbow. Okay, well, we'll go plasma charger then.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Okay, and then that means for this weapon, we'll probably have to go cold then.
Objective completed.
Alright, let's go with the damage. Let's go the reload there. This is gonna be RNG dependent though, so you know, we'll try our best. Okay, I'm gonna go diver's manual.
I can't get enough of this rare stuff.
We'll go fire
This can
rate,
help me be a perfect dwarf.
damage, move
I
speed,
rarely go for this one.
XP
I'm growing
gains,
stronger.
damage,
I have an epic vision.
damage. Okay, there's okay. Now I have to. I probably should just take this. I probably should just take electric because who knows? I was hoping cold would show up, but you know, that's not a guarantee. So we'll just roll with the electric. I always hoard Nitra because we've been doing one weapon runs. I'm definitely not gonna hoard Nitra now. Usually we only hoard the Hydra when I do these one weapon runs. Okay, now we have a couple. Okay, bug taser. No, we already have electric. We already have electric. So no bug taser. The M1000 can get fire. Deep core. I'm gonna re-roll these. Okay, I'm gonna go boomstick. Boomstick can get cold, and we're gonna hope for cold. Let's do the reload. The crit. I really need to get the Sabata, I think, for this last weapon though. That's gonna be our acid. That's like one of the few guns that actually gets acid on it.
This one's so mean. Beat your maker, Craig.
So I think we're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to save my gold here for this last reroll.
My scanner is overloading, Miner. Get a move on.
That's all you got, you slippery shit.
Also, if you get the weapon box, you have to take it. I'll take it if it shows up. Because it could. I mean, there's a chance it might be a weapon though that we can't fit in. you know, there's a real possibility it won't be an elemental weapon.
You're really pissing off the bugs.
Man, this is 3 pieces of gear this run. Too bad it's all junk gear.
Back to hell. This is the smart pick. I want it.
For crap's sake, move it! They're everywhere.
Suck on this, you freak.
Drop pod has arrived. Get there before the timer runs out. The drop pod is not going to hang around.
I'm having an epic vision.
Look at that, 3 pieces of gear. There's 2 of those are green pieces of gear though. That's trash. I don't want green gear.
Ugly son of a bitch.
Gotta move on, Miner. The drop pod will head out momentarily. Hatches shut.
Yeah, but like chaos is good. Yeah. It'll be an interesting pick when we get to it. It'll still damage, reload.
Extra special.
Let's just go with damage, reload.
Baby.
Reload for light.
Stronger.
I'm not gonna take
Let me try
status
again.
effect damage yet.
Yoink. It's a little extra special.
Raiden only gets legendary gear. Ugh.
Objectives. Let's get out of here.
I don't know why I don't get legendary gear.
Maybe we're not gonna die after all. I rarely pick one of these.
Big swoon detected. Buggerman, get ready.
Got 2 in 1 run. Oh my god. I've seen like 1 legendary in maybe like 20 runs. Somewhere in that range. Oh, I'm gonna need more gold. I need more gold. Come on. Don't pick up more XP. I can't pick up XP for a little bit here. I need more gold.
Bug eliminated.
I need to be able to I need to be able to reroll and try to get this Sabata. Okay, this is gonna be I gotta try for the Sabata.
Sabata feels good in my hand.
Big swoon detected. Buggerman, get ready.
Blood.
Took a screenshot. Oh, just to rub it in. Let's go reload there. Okay, reload. So I'm looking for cold. Oh man. Like I said, this is gonna be RNG dependent here.
Overclock time, baby.
This is gonna be very RNG dependent.
Too much crap to send in the supply pod. Clear out the LZ.
Go damage. Damage.
It's my lucky day.
If for whatever reason we don't get an element on a weapon, I guess we'll just kind of ignore that one.
Objective completed. Excellent job.
I think that's just kind of the way we'll proceed.
Sorry, Bug. Your own fault for being full of goodies.
Man, I didn't even get the supply drop yet. I'm telling you, when I stream, I get so out of it.
Sure, why not?
Okay, we'll do the coupon. That was purple. You know, purple's not bad.
Objective completed. Drop pod has arrived. Get there now. It will leave without you.
This one looks best.
Oh, that's gonna be kind of tough to get. Oh, hate the explosion. Okay, let's go Nitra.
Come to me.
Damage.
Meet your maker, Drake.
The drop pod is about to leave. Get your ass moving, miner.
Die!
Okay, honestly, I didn't even realize the Sabata got fire. So that would give me electric, fire, plasma. So I guess we'll do that. I was planning on, okay. So let me go through this. So this guy's electric. This is plasma. This is hopefully going to be cold. And then this will be fire. Really play. I didn't even realize the Sabata got fire. I was gonna do a Sabata
Hell yes.
Sabata acid.
Dial it in. This works. Don't mind if I do. Gonna roll the dice on this one.
Okay, we'll go
This one suits me
there.
best. This is
Fire
my pick.
rate.
More options. I'm growing stronger.
Okay, we'll do the clip
This one almost
size.
makes it too easy. This one makes me
Fire
wanna be a
rate,
better dwarf.
damage, reload. Wow, what a shop. You know, I really think that this is the first game in years where I don't think I'd object to paying for new map packs and content drops, for sure. Yeah, like if they put out a paid DLC, I would be like, yeah, fine.
To meet, you have your objectives.
Fine, I'll pay $9.99 for your DLC.
Only danger in darkness.
There's a lot of games that I would pay money if they would put out more content. There's a lot of games. Like, yeah, if they decided they wanted to be like, okay, as long as they didn't put things but like endless mode behind a paywall. But if they're like, okay, we got some new maps, some new weapons, whatever, in this $9.99 DLC, I would pay it. I would buy it. Whatever, I mean, if that's what it took to like support the devs, easily.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
This is like one of those games where I've gotten my money's worth. I have gotten my money's worth out of this game. Like, that's why when they put out the supporter packs too, I always buy those. So I do like it when devs do that, because I bought the supporter pack for this one, you know, like I wasn't given a key, like I went out and actually bought it. So okay, this is the moment of truth. We're gonna need cold.
I want it.
Oh hell yeah. Okay, it's official. We got
Yeah, now
we got 4 different elements here.
we got it. Huzzah!
We have electric, plasma, cold, and fire.
This is perfect for
Prepare to fight for your life.
So I guess that's a success. We did kind of get 2 blue colors, but
yes, please.
whatever. Go damage.
We got it. Huzzah!
We'll go with the nitro
Fine.
damage.
Big swarm detected. Lock up and get ready.
Yoink. We got it. Huzzah!
Legendary. Let's just go. Wait, I have a coupon, right? I think I have the coupon. They're in the process of getting an infusion of cash from. Oh yeah, that's for sure true. I think I just forgot what it felt like to be treated as a fan of a game after playing Destiny 2 and Diablo 3 and 4. God. Diablo, I didn't have an issue with Diablo 4. I had a lot of issues with Diablo 3 though.
It's my lucky day. Legendary, it's my lucky day.
Diablo 3 was the worst. Like the paid auction house, the shitty legendary gear. God, that game was trash. I didn't necessarily really like Diablo 4 as much, but I didn't have any issues with it, I guess.
This one. I'm gonna go with this. Yeah, we got the horde.
Let's go damage.
Why not? I'm having an epic mission. Go back to hell.
What's funny is I did make money on the auction house. I didn't make a ton, but I probably made like $100 on the auction house. So I made enough money to like pay for the game and then some. But I still didn't like it. It was cool that I like made some money off of it, but I still thought it was stupid. You know, I'm glad they removed it. But that auction house, man, that was something. It just, God. But yeah, I made like $100. I remember I found, I'm not gonna remember what the name of it was or anything, but like I got a legendary barbarian sword, and it was like, it was part of a dual wielding legendary set, and I got one of the legendaries, and I sold that for like $75 or something. Oh, there's the cold damage. I literally just took everything I learned from trading in WoW and applied it to Diablo. What happens when you get piercing over 100 on a weapon? Is there further benefits to continue receiving piercing? Yeah, so what the piercing is basically just a percentage. So like if a weapon has like 8 piercing and it says you get like 100% extra piercing, that basically means you just have like 16 piercing now. So it doesn't necessarily work like 100%. It's basically, it just adds up more and more piercing based on whatever that piercing number is, you know? Like it's not like the same as like crit chance or something. Okay, we're not gonna do sidearm on any of these.
This one almost makes it too easy. Dial it in. Feels rare. Surely next time will be better.
So like when I get, when I get an upgrade that says 100% piercing, that means it's basically just doubling whatever the current pierce is right now. We'll do mini pellets.
Change everything. It's mine.
Jeez, I didn't realize I had so much gold.
This makes my whole life better. Gonna roll the dice on this one. Nice. I'll take
Okay, well now we don't have a lot of gold.
Load up and get going, miner. We have quotas to fulfill.
Okay, well there we go. I now get an extra level for my gear piece. Now it's all the missions, the mission nodes. Let's do damage.
Smart pick. Loot bug eliminated.
I don't even have a scanner. Like I said, I just get on, you know, autopilot sometimes when I play this.
Prepare to fight for your life. A big swarm is approaching.
I'll be doing the cold one until GT6 release. It's crazy. It's a long time. I mean, I've done I've done over 1,000 dives, and I finally just got it. Shows you how much I play cold. Took me 1,003, or what are we at? 1,004? 1,004 dives to finally get a billion. It's a billion damage. A billion cold damage. It's so much.
Yeah, give me some sugar. I'll take this one.
Supply pod to land. Please clear it.
I'm having an epic mission.
Big swarm detected. Buggerman, get ready.
I'm on fire.
Let's go fire rate.
Not too shabby. Hello and good.
Here you go. We have one resupply for you, miner.
Oh, we can do this one now. Or should we go nitro scanner? For some reason I was thinking we were way later in the run. I think we'll go with the powder though. I think we could probably use the damage. I'm a run or two away from both 1 billion plasma and kinetic. Those were I would bet those are probably the easier ones to get. Because one, there's a lot of there's obviously a lot of kinetic weapons. The majority of the weapons are kinetic. And then the plasma weapons in this game are just really good. You know, outside of maybe the shard diffractor, the other plasma weapons are great. The cold weapons just though, man. I couldn't even imagine having to like start over trying to get 1 billion cold damage. Honestly, I wouldn't even try. It would be like, it would just have to happen. Like when it happens, it happens. I would never purposely farm for like that cold damage though. You know, let's get this, and then we're gonna do the spiral.
Onto that drop pod. It's about to head out. Stage 4 completed. Next stage is the dreadnought. Prepare accordingly.
I finally have everything out of tubes and boxes for when I moved. I found my alpha and beta magic cards. I sold a couple of my moxes and I no longer have credit card debt. Man, I was like 1 year late into magic.
This one. I want it.
I don't have any of the expensive ones. Fire I unlocked a long time ago. That seems to be most. Fire is really good too. I unlocked the plasma damage after updating.
Sure, why not? Let's shake it up. I want
it. Bye.
Something like this.
Then let's do a reroll just to see what shows up. Max HP. Not gonna mark any of those. Okay, what weapons do we need to... Man, the experimental plasma charger is getting left behind. See, now all I have to do is those mission nodes. God. I'm telling you, I'm probably never going to do them. I'm probably never gonna do them unless they put out an endless mode. Once they announce endless mode, like, hey, endless mode's coming out in a month, then I'll be like, okay, now I'll crank out those missions. Or hey, next update, Hazard 6 ready. Okay, then I'll go do them. That's there we go. That's it. Otherwise, I'm not touching it. I'm not touching the missions until they officially announce endless mode, a release date. That'll motivate me. That's what'll motivate me. Because if we're gonna do endless mode, then I'm obviously gonna want to have the best of the best. And then same goes with a hazard level 6. Gonna need the best stuff.
Supplies blocked. Get the landing zone cleared.
I'll give you one of them. You don't have 3 Black Lotuses. You're a liar.
See you in hell.
I'll DM you my address though, and you send it over. You send it over and I'll restart.
Hello and good.
How much is the Black Lotus worth? That's like the best, like one of the rarest cards. Black Lotus price. Yeah, 50. This one, a raw 53,000, 10,000, 11,000. TCG player has it at 24,000. No, that's 50. Oh my gosh. Let's see. This one has 8,000, 11,000, 12,000. Man, prices are all over the place for this one. CGC 5 is priced at 17,000. Yeah, you send me one of those, I'll restart. You got yourself a deal. Okay, we can go XP scanner. I started the mobile version a couple days ago. Do you like it? I'm assuming it's a fresh start too, huh? Like, I'm not gonna be able to link my accounts. You know, if I play there, I probably have to start over. And also, I think I asked this before, but I don't remember the answer. Is it 1-to-1? You know, is it literally identical to this game, or is it slightly different, made for mobile? I think I remember people saying it was 1-to-1, but remind me. Actually weighing it up, I'm contemplating how much sadist I am, how much I enjoy seeing you in pain. Go ahead, man. I got a PO box. You can send it over. Once I get it verified, we'll restart. But I can't tell if you seriously have 3 of them now. There's no way you have 3. It seems 1-to-1 so far. That's pretty cool then. I'm gonna do this one because this guy is not 18 yet.
Down. Objective completed. Excellent job. Quota satisfied. The drop pod is arriving. Get moving. It won't hang around. 5 done and dusted, taking you to stage 6.
I got into Magic early. I love that game until Wizards of the Coast boned it up. I just missed out on alpha. Let's do damage, critical. Is a beta Black Lotus not worth 20,000? Is it only the alpha that's worth like 20,000? No, this one says beta edition 24,000 on TCG used. Price charting. So Black Lotus Magic Beta is priced at $14.5 thousand right now. Ungraded. If you have a PSA 9.5, it's worth 51,000 for the beta. No, the alphas are way more, I assume. Let's see. What's a alpha Black Lotus price? Yeah, alpha PSA 9.5 is 85,000. So what did I say the other one was? 50? So not quite like double, but like $30,000-$40,000 more.
If it looks good, it shoots better. Everyone knows that.
Let's go burn.
Put a bit of extra kick in it. It's
Fire
a little
rate.
extra special. More options.
We'll do the
I
movement
can't get enough
speed.
of this more options.
Get to work. There's aliens to be killed and gold to be mined.
I know, I'm trying to like think what the set I have. I think it's like Magic Unlimited. Uh-oh, controller issues. We're going out of control. I'm gonna get killed. See, but then it comes back. Let's go fire rate. Okay, we're gonna do... You know, let's do that one. See, so now like it's fine. You lose, like I lose the controller for like 5-10 seconds, and then it comes back and it works perfectly fine. Magic, man. Like I miss the days of being a kid. But now it's almost, I mean, it's nice now because now I can actually, because like I'm into Pokemon cards now, and I can actually afford to buy Pokemon cards and open up Pokemon, like, you know, relatively frequently. So I guess it's nicer being an adult now because I can actually afford stuff versus having to wait for my parents to buy things for me. I'm gonna do that one because this guy needs to get leveled up.
Stand clear of the impact zone.
Cowabunga!
We're not gonna do it. Those mission pop-ups are gonna taunt? Nah. I don't even notice them.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
They don't even phase me.
Feel much better now. Take that!
Well done. You got them all.
Don't die. Really sweet.
What I hate the most though is like with my card collection, you know, I was mostly like, I was big into like sports when I was a kid. You know, I have tons of sports cards. I have a bunch of Marvel cards, and like, man, they're not worth anything because they were so overprinted. You know, like everybody and their mama has like baseball cards from the 90s, and they're not worth anything. Like you'll have some like good rookie cards and it's like nothing, worth absolutely nothing. And I have so many, like I have so many basketball cards from like the 80s and 90s, like basketball, baseball, football cards, but man, they're worth nothing. But if you got into like Pokemon and Magic at the right time, you could have cards that are worth like retirement. Like you can retire. That's how much some of these like early first edition Pokemon stuff and Magic stuff is worth. But of course, sports cards, nothing. Because again, they were just so overprinted. But I just have like, I have boxes full of cards.
This works. Now this is a rare treat. This is gonna help me be it. I'm feeling lucky.
But yeah, just it's sad that none of those are worth anything.
Tough choice.
My money these days goes to Sideshow Collectibles. I feel like, what's Sideshow Collectibles? Sideshow. Oh, like figures? Oh, those are pretty sick. Dang, those have got to be expensive. Good for you. Good for you if that's your hobby. that looks pricey. Oh, you're one of those early crypto investors, huh? Well, good for you, Knight. Good for you. That's sick.
You shouldn't eat precious minerals. It will get you killed.
Back in the day, we didn't know Magic will become so popular. I know. Well, yeah, and like the problem was too is like we were at the, like when Magic came out and Pokemon came out, you know, I was in high school, and obviously like when you're like 15 years old, 14 years old, you know, like Pokemon's not cool. Pokemon's not cool, but I still, like, I was out there at recess playing my Game Boy and we were playing Pokemon.
We need you to clean up the landing zone.
Like, I very much remember playing Pokemon like at lunch breaks in high school. And then I came home. Like, this is like a core memory, you know, like everybody has these core memories. Like, core memories for me would be like, I would walk home from school, I would put like 10 or 20 chicken nuggets in the microwave, heat them up, and then I would watch Pokemon. You know, like when however old I was, like 14 or 15, I don't know exactly what age, but you know, somewhere in those early teens. Like, that's my core memory. That's like my nostalgic, like if you need like a happy thought, like that's what you go to and just be like, oh man, I remember walking home, heating up some chicken nuggets before like my parents got home from work, and then watching Pokemon. Like, it hasn't made me Bezos rich, but I've been able to pull enough out whenever the time is right to try and invest in my retirement fund. Well, good for you, dude.
Well done. Objective completed. Drop pod has arrived.
I mean, obviously it would have been nice, like hindsight's 2020, but yeah, like I didn't know about Bitcoin until it was too late.
Sorry. Your own fault for being full of
Time's ticking, miner. Move it.
Let's go with the damage. I like this magnet's gonna do anything. Nostalgia is a bitch. Yeah, it has pros and cons. Pros and cons for sure. Damage, reload, fire rate.
What else?
This guy still isn't 18.
Need it.
I'm gonna try to get something for it. No?
Gotta have it. Gonna roll the dice on this one.
There's a little bit more. Got pretty much the same memory, but with chicken noodle soups and Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z, like the original, I remember my dad introducing me to Dragon Ball, and like literally with the Dragon Balls, like when it was like baby Goku. That's definitely a core memory, because that was like my first foray into like anime. Like my dad wasn't really into, like my dad wasn't like the nerdy type ever. You know, he was more the man's man. Like he was like an engineer, foreman, pipe fitter. Like he was always like that kind of guy. But he did watch Dragon Ball, and he got me into like the original, and I think that was like really the first time like watching like really actually getting into like actual anime. Like I can't really remember watching anything really before that. Like that's kind of like my earliest memory of like real anime.
Heading your way, load up.
That's all you got, you slippery shit.
But I remember watching it and thinking it was so cool. But I actually, like, that was the only time I ever watched Dragon Ball. I've never really watched Dragon Ball since then. But just the original, and then like, man, I can't even remember their names though, but like when they finally got the Dragon Balls and he made the wish, and like he wished, I don't really even remember what he wished for, like a giant piece of poo or something. I can't even, it was something really weird. What is like, oh god, I can't remember. Graphene and solid state batteries, they're still waiting to hit the big time. All right, there's our investment strategies for our retirement plan. Gotta get a retirement plan. I mean, I have a retirement plan, but I'm retiring as soon as I can. Hopefully in 12 years. When I hit 55, I want to be out. I want to be done. Every man watches Dragon Ball, it feels like it.
Temporary work. You've achieved your objective in a record time.
That's what I need to watch. I need to watch like more anime. I've watched a lot of like the shorter ones. Like I've been watching the ones on Netflix recently, you know, like the Castlevania anime. That one, I thought the Castlevanias were phenomenal on Netflix. Like, been really enjoying those ones. Let's do, I don't even know. Let's just do the move speed. I'm not even paying attention to this game. Like, I literally have no idea what's happening.
Well done. Objective completed. Drop pod has arrived. Get there now. It will leave without you.
Star Blazers. I don't think I remember that one. I did watch Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon's a pretty old, when did Sailor Moon come out? Now I have to look at Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon. When did Sailor Moon come out? 1992? I did watch Sailor Moon. Star Blazers. That one doesn't sound familiar. Maybe if I look it up. Star Blazers. Oh yeah. Okay. I do remember that one. When did that come out? 1979. Dang. Yeah, that's before my time, but I remember that one. Let's do the damage.
Upgrade. How can I not? Now this is a rare treat. More options. This will help me work harder. Nothing for me here. Let's try again. Whee! Not too shabby. Let's shake it up.
There we go. We finally got this. Then we'll do sets fire on the ground. No, let's do the splits.
Baby.
That feels a little bit better.
I'm raring to try this out.
There's work to be done. Up and at 'em, miner.
You want something done right? Gotta do it.
You're 56? Yep, that would make sense then. I'll be 43 in a month. Some of the other good ones too that were a little later were like Yu Yu Hakusho, Inuyasha. I watched those a lot. Those were kind of some of the other ones I watched. Too bad Yu Yu Hakusho, it did get like it got a live action adaptation, didn't it? But it was like really bad. But I really like Inuyasha. Probably too late for the luck. The fire rate's probably a good one. Let's just go with that. We're gonna be very slow.
The challenges lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
And then I watched, I watched like a lot of the more, I did watch some of the more modern stuff. Like I watched Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan I thought was really good. Naruto I guess is, Naruto kind of modern. I watched all of Naruto. I thought that was, I really liked Naruto. What else did I watch? My Hero Academia. I haven't watched like the last like 2 seasons of that though. But if you haven't watched Attack on Titan, put that one on your list. But those are more like the mainstream animes. That doesn't mean they're any less good than anything else. Hello, Ravager. Oh man, see, I didn't even do like I said, I just go on autopilot.
That elite never stood a chance. I will see to
Didn't even complete the quest. Didn't even come close to completing the quest.
The stuff of legend. Nothing for me here. Let's try again.
We'll just buy that.
Next.
All right, let's get out of here.
Here we go.
I don't even know if I've got like all. Oh, I probably did get all my artifacts. I have a lot of artifacts. I don't even know what artifacts we have.
When this is over.
God. Shame, shame, shame. Management won't be pleased. They better be pleased. I'm bringing them home a lot of resources still. One anime I really want to start watching, again, more like mainstream-ish, but I really want to get into One Piece. I watched the live action show. I've never watched the anime, but you know that One Piece is like thousands and thousands of episodes, so it's really like daunting. But I don't know. One Piece seems like a really good one, and again, because they just put out a card game for it too. So I kind of want to like, it's really, since I'm really into Pokemon cards, I really want to like get into One Piece cards too, but I don't know enough about One Piece to like start buying the cards and stuff. Look, I'm starting to get weird latency issues again. It's gonna get me killed. I'm not taking that one. There's no way right now. Oh, there's the weapon box. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. We got a kinetic. Someone said we had to take the weapon box if it showed up, so there it is. One Piece is such a big deal, they should have called it Bikini. Oh my gosh. Dad jokes over here. And then my son is super into anime right now. He watched, his favorite right now is Jujutsu Kaisen. He's really into that one. He watched all of Demon Slayer. I haven't watched those ones, but he's been watching those. My oldest daughter loves vampire anime, but not the sparkly junk. Vampire Hunter D. I haven't watched that one either. My son has been watching Jujutsu Kaisen. That's like his favoriteest thing right now. Like everything he wants, like Jujutsu Kaisen Funko, Jujutsu Kaisen t-shirts, like that kind of stuff. And then he really did like Demon Hunter, but after watching Jujutsu Kaisen, he moved on. So that run went pretty well. It wasn't like insanely OP or anything, but it was good. But again, I didn't focus on anything. I didn't pay attention to anything I was doing, so I don't even know like what type of build we had. We had, what did we have, like 80 crit chance, some crit damage, some damage. My items don't really look that good. It looks like we started out strong, but then kind of maybe fizzled out. Like I said, this is all a blur to me. I don't even remember what we picked, just because we were talking anime the whole time. But yeah, I tried getting into One Piece, but I think too late. So many episodes now. That's the hard part. It's so daunting right now, being like, okay, let's go watch One Piece and see that there's like 1,000+ episodes, and I just can't. I don't know how I would find the time to ever watch all of it. But I've been watching the live action. I thought the live action was pretty good. You know, having no knowledge of the anime, I don't know like how true it is to the anime, but I thought the live action was fine. It was entertaining. But yeah, I mean, that's gonna be it, guys. We're donezo. I do have to find a new streaming night, because I originally was gonna do Mondays, but now my work schedule changed, so I have to go into work on Tuesdays now. I have to actually go into the office, so Monday nights are no longer going to be the main night. It'll probably be, I don't know, it'll probably be like Tuesdays, maybe like Tuesday, Thursdays or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, that's going to be it. Keep an eye out. Obviously, we'll do that drinking stream. That's going to be, I don't know if I'm going to have a stream before that. I probably will. I'll probably do something during the week, but there'll be something on like the actual YouTube channel and in the Discord. So just keep an eye out on that. But it's going to be Saturday, next Saturday, basically a week from today, unless something changes to where I can't do it. It's going to be Saturday. So get ready, get your soda, get your drinks, whatever, and we'll do that. But yeah, that's going to be it, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great rest of your weekend. Enjoy your Sunday. And I'll see you all whenever I'm live again. And then if not, see you on Saturday. Be ready. Be ready.